Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have your own reading, Capricorn, and yeah, we have several oracle cards here for you guys, and we have a story. Yes, we do. I hope you guys are all well. And these are going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And yeah, so let's get into this reading, you guys. And if your messages aren't here, check your other placements in your chart, and you might find them there. So let's get into it here. And Capricorn, I feel like somebody, like, you want to talk to this person, to somebody here, or they want to talk to you. Clearly, this is about you and somebody else, somebody that I believe that is important to you, somebody who's in your heart, right? I do believe that somebody here is taking some type of a pause. It could be you or them, right? The energies here can be interchangeable. And so taking a pause for work and reflecting, we have this Nine of Staves, kind of like pausing sometimes for responsibility or, about it. But somebody here is kind of all in their head, I believe, right? Yeah, they are. And I feel like somebody wants to express, as I said, they either want to express their truth, or they feel like they didn't get to say something here, or that they are not being heard. And we have wisdom and the workaholic, right? And somebody is gaining their spiritual wisdom. You're right, they are. And somebody's probably an alcoholic here. I mean, a workaholic. I beg your pardon, you guys. They might be an alcoholic. Not you, Capricorn, of course. And we have temperance, balance, and harmony. Right here is the zebra. And so there could be a Sagittarian involved, but this is about balance and harmony. Somebody's lacking balance and harmony in their life, maybe because they're a workaholic, right? And then we have Lakshmi, and Lakshmi talks about, stop worrying, everything is going to be okay. Bright future, right? We see the beautiful Indian goddess here. Yes, she really is. But this card is about usually wealth or financial, kind of about finances. So maybe somebody's worried about their money. Maybe that's why they're a workaholic. They're like, I got to go to work. I got to work all the time because I got bills. Could be, I mean, that's the world we live in, and that's what the world that they have created, right? In the 50s, a man could buy a house, right, for his family, and the woman didn't have to work, all right, and they were fine. And now people are, scrambling if they don't have, if they both don't work. It's, yeah, etc., etc. But let's get back to this, you guys, because we have the Ace of Cups, Capricorn, and here's this woman. She's pregnant, right, and they're showing the baby inside. Very beautiful, right? And this is the Ace of Cups, and so this can talk about your dreams could come true. I feel like in your reading, for whoever really resonates with this, there's a new beginning that can happen between you and this person, right? Excuse me, but it's going to depend. This is one of these. It's going to depend if somebody finds their wisdom. I feel like this person that you're kind of that this reading is about, I feel like they have gained their wisdom, but they don't really want to believe it or accept it, right? A lot of people, my friend over there with her major master's degree told me she doesn't believe. I told her what they're trying to do right now at the World Economic Forum, which is track us. I mean, really track us, what we're eating, where we go, and these people they're trying to unconstitutionally, the powers that be are trying to, they're agreeing with it. So just know that they're trying to take your rights away, you guys. Yeah. So get active about it, please. Let's get back to this, you guys. Yeah, some really crazy stuff happening. Yeah. So you can look that up if you guys don't believe me. Some people go, what? I don't believe what she's saying, right? Just go see what they were talking about at Davos, Davos. This week, they're still there. Yeah. So let's get back to the reading, Capricorn, because it's a really pretty reading. But, your person here, I feel like, is like denying, somebody here is denying something. Yeah, they are. Or they're trying to kind of deny without really and deny that they're denying. I feel like this kind of energy that could be going on for somebody here. And we have the hooded man. The hooded man is it's really kind of Virgo. It doesn't have to be Virgo, but it is the hermit. Yeah, here he is, right? And they like to call him the hooded man, right? He sounds like he's a hoodlum over there. He does. We have the Six of Bows. This is the Six of Wands. It's abundance. Yeah, it's beautiful. And then we have the stoat, right? This animal here, which is really interesting. I guess he's a North American animal. I'm not really sure. Like from the northern hemisphere. I doubt if he's from. Yeah, he's from somewhere in the northern hemisphere. But long story short, he kind of looks a little bit like a funny-looking squirrel with a really long body, sort of, and a long tail. But this is about somebody who believes somebody is very extraordinaire or extraordinary, Capricorn. Yeah, and so, extraordinary, and this is, I believe, what your person thinks about you or somebody here, right? And this can talk about secrecy. You might be a secret, Capricorn. I told you to stop, being a secret or keeping them. Remember I told you that? I'm just teasing you guys. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. I beg your pardon, you guys. See what we have for Capricorn. Hope you guys are all well. Oh, and we have this other card here, Capricorn, and we don't want to leave this out. This is the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, right? And Gabriel, this archangel, right? It's interesting how they call him the archangel, and then we have the arch villain, right? Yeah, really interesting how that is. I feel like that stuff has come from like way back. If you guys like words and you like to understand what they mean. Because, they have all been created to make you kind of think one way. The language, yes, it has. But let's get back to this one. The fifth chakra, Capricorn. We see the angel here. And he means well. Yeah, he's a real angel. Nowadays, they might show an angel on TV and say it's the devil. It's that nuts, right? But this fifth chakra here talks about somebody who wants to express themselves. They do, and it talks about self-expression. It can talk about creativity, but it's kind of more about self-expression. And here he has the horn, right? Like he wants to, kind of like the angel with judgment, like he wants to kind of wake people up, right? But I feel like somebody wants to speak. Somebody feels like they're not being heard, or yeah, something like that, right? Okay, so let's get into it. See what we have for Capricorn. For Capricorn, please, let's see what we got. And we have the Emperor. Okay, in the heart of the matter, Capricorn, I feel like you're unhappy with this situation. Maybe there is some feeling of rejection, or there could be rejection that maybe that you want, or we're going to find out here. But this is unhappiness, the Four of Cups. Sometimes it is rejection. He's not seeing the offer, right? He's asleep, right? Because he's bored. Could be boredom too, yeah. Nine of Wands showing up, right? Maybe you're bored with this situation, Capricorn. You could be. Maybe you're the workaholic here. Maybe they're the alcoholic. Just teasing you guys. But maybe you are the workaholic here. But I feel like it's probably, it could be somebody else. It could be this person, right? In this reading here. Yeah. I feel like this person, Capricorn, you might be a secret, or you could, but whoever is the secret here is, I feel like, or whoever is possibly the person who can't speak their truth here. I feel like there's like somebody's blocking communication. And if they are not blocking communication outright, there could just be sometimes a miscommunication, but there's no communication here. I don't feel like there is. And so somebody feels like, kind of like they just can't speak, right? Kind of, or they can't express themselves or tell the other person, something like that. We have the Queen of Swords, and this is discernment. This is showing up here. In your environment is the Three of Cups. This is really interesting here. And this can be, this can be a reconciliation. And let's see what else we have. We have the Chariot card showing up. So the Queen of Wands is here, Capricorn. This could be your person, Aries, Leo, or Sag. I feel like you're bored here, or you felt maybe you could have felt unappreciated. This card, the Four of Cups, has kind of like a non-appreciation to it, kind of, kind of with the boredom vibe, or kind of maybe a rejection or an unhappiness, right? But I feel like you are unhappy with the situation, and I also believe that you probably want somebody to step up here. This person, you might want them to be a real emperor, like take control of their life, right? Take their power and the authority, and like make things, put things in order, like provide some type of a structure. There's something here between you and this person, Capricorn. There's not only is the communication not good, but uh, it's like you can tell it's not like a solid situation between you guys. You can totally tell because nothing is kind of sewn together here. It's kind of all random. Yeah, these. I feel like this is kind of very random, and I don't mean random. It just happened. I just believe that there's no order here. Yeah, and there is no kind of structure, yeah, between you guys. It's lacking solidity for sure it is. And so in the past is the Seven of Swords, and this is deception typically. Sometimes it is planning or an escape. He can be seen as the lone wolf. He looks like these people who are in charge. Yeah, he does. He's sneaking away with these swords. All they do is create a new crisis every day. And then they say that, oh, this happened and we're going to save the day. Now that's what they're doing. I feel like they're going to try to do that with this monkey deal. Yeah, with their monkey virus. I feel like they are going to try that, but maybe they won't. But they were threatening it 6 months ago, and it's starting to come out. So I can't help it when I look at this card, you guys. Seven of Swords, right? Here he is running up the hillside. He's got all these swords, a sinister look on his face. And so there could have been deception in the past for sure. But, these cards over here, not one of them speaks to deception. Not one with these oracle cards. So this reading is not really about deception. Maybe it was in the past. You could have been bored here because you wanted somebody possibly to escape a situation and kind of just, be a real man over here, Capricorn. And yeah, I'm going to use that expression. Or be a real woman, right? Yeah, and really kind of step up here. And I feel like this is what you wanted. And I feel like that's why you have the Four of Cups at the root, right? And we have the Eight of Swords, and this could be possibly what's on your mind here. But this could be the state of mind that you are in about this person. I feel like you just feel like you can't do anything about it. You just feel kind of stuck and maybe cornered, or not physically cornered, but maybe emotionally kind of. And what I mean by cornered is kind of like nowhere to go, kind of, or nothing. Like you can't do anything about this. Yeah, your hands are tied, and her hands are tied, right? It's interesting how she's wearing a red dress here, right? It's almost like, she was going to a party first, and then she said, "Oh, screw it! I'm gonna go tie myself up in this fence of swords." So here she is tied. Her blindfold is on, but she can see. I just feel like you kind of understand the situation and you feel frustrated. Yeah, that's what's going on here. You feel kind of frustrated with somebody here. So the Queen of Wands, maybe that is your person, right? Here she is with her black cat trying to, pull some, create spells here, right? Some magic spells, and, but your person could be this Aries, Leo, or Sag. In your concern, Capricorn, is maybe you feel like this person has uncertainties and insecurities right here, and that's the Nine of Wands energy. I feel like your concern is about this, is about somebody else in this reading, your person. Excuse me. I feel like right now you are, excuse me, you probably feel like this person here is And you could be insecure about them and uncertain about them, because I feel like this person is not taking control of their life with the Emperor. And maybe they are taking a break to figure things out. This Nine of Staves, which is kind of a trip. It always looks like these little wands are on fire, but maybe they are. It's kind of a weird card. This is from the Lover's deck, but this is talking about taking a pause from work. Let's see what they have to say about that. Let's see what they have to say about the Nine of Staves. And this is responsibility, pause before success. Wow. Temporary success. A pause in work to rest, to reconsider plans. Okay. Need for protection or separation from others who may not be fully supportive in order to finish a project. And that could be somebody here. You know, somebody, you might feel that this person either doesn't support you in some way, but this person might be in a situation, it's possible here, that where they are not supported. Yeah, and they're kind of, you know, they might be in a relationship possibly where they are not being supported at all. And maybe they stay there. Maybe they stay there for money, because we have Lakshmi, and this Lakshmi is this beautiful Indian goddess. I feel like I mentioned her, but yeah, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine about money, because she's about a bright future, and she is about usually protection of wealth and things like that. Somebody could be worried here, right? Yeah. I feel like what this situation lacks definitely is harmony and balance with the zebra there. Yeah, I feel like it does. And there could be a Sag here, because we have the Queen of Wands, right? There could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. The Queen of Swords is here. I feel like that's you. It could be, right? Just kind of embodying her energy. And then we have the Chariot card, and this is Cancer. So, I mean, it could be any of these people, but it could be any of the other, you know, 9, right? Or however many, not 9, but the other signs, right? So let's see what else we have for Capricorn. Yeah, let's see what we have for Capricorn. And we have the the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody might be in a family dynamic here. I feel like you're probably inspired by this person, Capricorn, or you wanted them, or they got you excited, or something like that, right? Or, you know, you want to be in union with them, something like that. But I feel like, you know, there could be a family blocking you here. A completion, there could be a completion that is needed. The World card, yeah, this is a major completion, right? So this is, you know, major wish fulfillment, but it is, you know, in many cases, closing out cycles to begin a new cycle. And we have the 7 of Swords in the past. We have the Magician. Yeah, I feel like you want somebody to take control of their life. That's really what this reading is about. The Magician is here. With the 7 of Swords, there could have been some maybe trickery here. There could have been. If there was trickery, I don't feel like it was, it's not like saying whether or not this trickery was kind of like planned or kind of really imposed, or it could have been, it could be, in this reading, it looks like somebody, you are bored kind of, or you feel rejected or something, because this person, whoever they are, needs to take control of their life. And so it could have been some type of, you know, they're not doing that. So it could have felt like trickery kind of to you, or lies, or some type of deception. Yeah. Rather than maybe full on trickery. Yeah. I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. 8 of Swords. We have the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we have for the 8 of Swords for Capricorn. We have the Page of Wands, right? Page of Wands showing up, and I feel like you want a renewal with them for sure, and you feel kind of like your hands are tied, like like I can't catch a break. That's kind of how it looks in this reading, right? And so the Queen of Wands and the Hanged Man showing up here, and I feel like you feel like just kind of stuck here. Yeah, about this person. And here we are with the Hermit, who seeks the truth. I feel like you could feel like, and you may feel sacrificed here, Capricorn. You could with the Hangman, but I feel like this has to do with seeking the truth. I feel like over here, the Nine of Wands, you're kind of looking over there like they're probably never going to see the truth, or maybe, you know, yeah, I feel like they're never going to see the truth. And maybe you feel like this person will never get down off of their post. Like if they are in the Hangman energy, like they're never going to figure something out here. And I feel like how important it is to you, how important they are to you. Because in this reading, it just looks like you kind of know that somebody either loves you or they want you, but you look like it's not being granted, like it's not being given, like it's not happening for you. There's a certain amount of confidence that you have in this reading, Capricorn, kind of like a little bit like I know my worth and like I know what I mean to this person. So kind of for some, why aren't they stepping up? Kind of, yeah. The Nine of Wands showing up, and this is in your concern with the Wheel of Fortune, and it's reversed. So we have Temperance here. There could be a Sagittarian here, right? Whenever I see Temperance and the Wheel, sometimes, and the Queen of Wands, so, you know, we have to consider there could be a Sagittarian for some. It's possible somebody wants a Sagittarian to take action or to walk away from somebody. Yeah, there's frustration in this reading. There is. Three of Cups is in your environment. Let's see what this is about. We have the Queen of Swords here. I just feel like you are discerning whether or not you're going to have a reconciliation with this person. Yeah, you are. And we have the Ace of Wands. There you go. And let's get a card on the Queen of Swords here. Let's see what we have. She's next to the Chariot, and we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, here you are in introspection. You could be wondering if this person is thinking about a new beginning with you. I feel like you are. We have the Chariot in the outcome. Let's see what else we have here. And the Ace of Swords. See, here you are wondering if this person is going to, I believe, like take control of their life. We have the Chariot here and the Emperor here. It's similar energy. If they're going to take control and you're going to have a victory, Ace of Swords. Yeah. So let's see what we have. And let's get a couple cards from this deck. And we're going to go to the extended. And the extended will be how they feel about you. And the whole chart with them. The whole chart. The whole reading. We don't have the chart, Capricorn. No, we don't. But the whole reading will be their reading. And it will be showing the dynamic between you both. Yes, it will. What they want, what they're expecting, what they're hoping, what's coming in for this person, etc. Yeah, and their mate and their current energy, right? We have the castigation card. OMG, right? Here's the man drawing blood to his back and the rebellion card. Yeah, somebody wants to kind of run away here. Run away from home, Capricorn. And he could be saying to his mother, stop dressing me in this little red outfit over here, right? I look like a little chick here. I could be. But here he is running away from his mother. He threw the toys down, right? This is rebellion, and he doesn't care. He's really running away, and, you know, this is a rich woman, you can tell by the clothes she has on her son. Maybe somebody's running away from a situation where there is monetary, you know, where there is financial gain, but that's it. right? And it could be for some, but this is definitely rebellion. And here's the castigation card where somebody's drawing blood here. This person is like drawing blood on their own back, and it's really painful, right? Why would anybody do that? Running away from somebody possibly, or this rebellion could be like really like painstaking and painful in itself for somebody. Let's see what else we have. And the clinging card, yeah, maybe because of money, right? Here's the woman sitting in her prison cell. Yeah, and she's an older, middle-aged woman, and she's really, really rich, but she's in a prison cell, and that's her life, right? So this is what I mean about finances. Somebody could be in a relationship where there's bars on the windows, and the wallpaper is peeling. I mean, it could be that type of a union for some. We're going to find out all about your person, Capricorn. We are in the next reading, and we're going to end this reading, and we're going to use a different deck here. We are. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys.